Have you ever wondered why your body feels tired all the time, even though you are doing your best? Why do you feel emotionally heavy, physically drained, and mentally exhausted when all you are doing is trying to be a good Muslim, trying to live a peaceful life, trying to do what is right? It's like life keeps hitting you again and again. One day it's your health, the next it's your relationships, then it's your finances, or even your own self-confidence. You try to stay patient, you keep trusting Allah, but the struggle never seems to end. Your body begins to show the signs: headaches, sleepless nights, deep sadness, chosen not to suffer endlessly, but to rise higher, chosen to walk a path that most people cannot even understand. A path full of tests, yes, but also full of deep rewards. You may not see it yet, but your suffering is not a curse. It is a divine sign. It is the mark of someone whose heart is too beautiful for this temporary world, someone whose soul is being prepared for something eternal. The pain you carry, the battles you fight in silence, the tiredness in your body, they are not punishments. They are signs that your soul is being refined, purified, and honored in a way that only Allah truly knows. In this video, we will go deep into understanding what it means to be chosen by Allah, and how your physical and emotional pain is not a random struggle, it's a spiritual process, a journey of transformation. We'll explore why Allah gives the hardest battles to His strongest soldiers, how physical wear is connected to the cleansing of your soul, and how your silent endurance is writing your name among the beloved. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Deen Xplorers, so you never miss an inspiring reminder that brings you closer to Allah. 1. Allah chooses special people for big tests. There is something incredibly powerful about being tested by Allah. While it might feel like you are breaking under pressure, losing energy, or carrying more pain than others, it is actually a sign that Allah is watching you closely. When your body starts to feel heavy and your heart begins to tire, know that this is not just about being physically weak. It is a mark that you are not average. You are being noticed by the most merciful, the all-wise, and the one who never makes mistakes in choosing who to test. Many people go through life comfortably, with no major challenges or emotional earthquakes, and they think it's a blessing. But in truth, ease without purpose is not always a gift. It is often those whom Allah loves most that He tests the hardest. Allah is not punishing you through your physical and emotional pain. He is polishing you. He is preparing you for a role, a purpose, a mission that ordinary people cannot carry. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. That wear and tear in your body, that stress that drains your soul, it's not because you're weak, it's because you're strong enough to handle what others cannot. The pain is deep because the mission is great. The tears fall often because your heart is soft and alive, and that is a gift from Allah. It is only those whom Allah wants to bring closer to Him that He allows to feel such intensity. Your pain is a language that Allah understands without you speaking a word. Your silence is heard louder than your cries by the one who created your soul. When Allah chooses someone, He does not send angels with golden invitations. He sends tests, trials, and struggles. He sends moments of isolation where no one understands what you're feeling. He sends physical exhaustion that makes you question your strength. But all of this is not to break you. It is to lift you. It is to build you. It is to turn you into someone who carries light for others. The journey of the chosen is not decorated with roses. It is paved with patience, tears, and trust in the unseen. You are walking on that path now. Every ache in your body, every moment when you feel like giving up, is actually a sign that you're almost there. Don't stop. Don't look back. You're not falling apart. You're falling into place. Remember the story of the believers before us. They were also tested, not because they were bad, but because they were special. Their trials were their badges of honor. Their scars became their strength. Allah is giving you a similar opportunity. He is trusting you with pain because He knows you will carry it with dignity and transform it into strength. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are chosen. Do people think that they will be left at ease only on their saying, "We believe," and will not be put to any test? It tells us that being tested is not a sign of failure, it's a sign of faith. It means Allah is checking your sincerity. He is refining your soul, shaking off the dust of this world, and bringing you closer to Him. You are not going through all this for nothing. The one who sees your silent struggles will reward you openly in this world and the next. Hold on. You're not just surviving, you're being shaped into something extraordinary. 2. Physical suffering cleans the soul. Sometimes the body suffers so much that even getting out of bed feels like a mountain. You feel pain in your bones, tiredness in your muscles, and weakness in your heart. It's easy to think that this physical suffering is only harming you, but in reality, it is doing something powerful. It is cleaning your soul. Just like fire burns away impurities from gold, the pain you are going through is burning away the dirt and sins from your heart. You may not see it, but something deep and beautiful is happening inside you. Pain has a purpose. It makes you pause. It makes you reflect. It forces you to remember Allah in ways that comfort and ease never can. When your health is strong, your steps are quick, and your smile is wide, you might forget your need for your Creator. But when the pain hits, when your strength fails you and you're left crying in Sujood, that's when your soul speaks to Allah in its most honest voice. That pain is not punishment. It is a reminder. It is a gift. It is a call back to your true home, to Jannah. Allah, in His deep wisdom, knows how to bring us closer, and sometimes He chooses pain. Not because He wants to hurt us, but because He wants to heal us. You see, physical suffering pulls away the layers of arrogance. It tears down the walls of pride. It makes us realize how small we are and how much we need Him. It makes us humble. And it is through this humility that the soul becomes soft again. It begins to feel. It begins to cry. It begins to connect with the One who created it. When you are sick, when your body is aching, when you can't do the things you used to do, you are not useless. You are not falling behind. You are being elevated. Every second of that pain is erasing a sin. Every moment you are patient is writing a reward in your book. You are not just suffering, you are purifying. You are not just hurting, you are healing in the most powerful way. So what about the long nights of illness, the constant fatigue, the unbearable pain? All of it is washing away your past mistakes. You may not feel clean, but your soul is being polished. You may not feel better in your body, but your soul is glowing in the eyes of your Lord. This is not just a test of the body, it is a spiritual journey. Your body might be weak, but your soul is rising. Your soul is becoming stronger, purer, and more connected to Allah. What a beautiful exchange. A little bit of worldly pain for an eternity of peace. Yes, the body may suffer. Yes, life may become hard. But for those who are patient, who keep their faith, who continue to trust in Allah during their pain, there is good news. There is a reward. There is love from Allah. There is peace waiting for them. So if you are going through pain right now, know that your soul is being lifted higher. You are not just experiencing pain, you are being cleansed by it. Keep going. Your suffering is not pointless. It's a silent mercy in disguise. Allah is making you pure. He is writing your name among the patient, the strong, the chosen. 3. Prostration helps you handle the pressure. When life becomes too heavy and the stress starts crushing your chest, you might feel like you're all alone. No one sees the tears you hide behind your smile. No one feels the weight on your shoulders. You try to be strong, but inside, something is breaking. That pressure, whether it's from family, work, pain, or your own thoughts, can make you feel like you're going to explode. But there is a secret weapon, a powerful solution that gives rest to the body and light to the soul. That is sujood, prostration. When you place your head on the ground, you're not falling. You are rising in the sight of Allah. Prostration is the moment when you are the closest to your Creator. The world might be turning against you, people might misunderstand you, and your body might feel like giving up. But when your forehead touches the ground, something magical happens. The stress begins to melt. The weight gets lighter. Your tears don't go unnoticed anymore. They are seen by the one who truly cares. You don't have to explain anything to him. In Sujood, your silence is heard. Your pain is known. Your heart is held gently by the most merciful. In Sujood, you are giving your pain a purpose. You are turning your suffering into a prayer. You are placing your burdens where they belong, at the feet of the most powerful. The earth under your forehead may be cold and hard, but your soul begins to bloom. Your body may be weak, but your spirit becomes mighty. This is the miracle of Sujood. It takes your pressure and turns it into peace. It takes your chaos and turns it into calm. It reminds you that you are not lost. You are deeply connected to the one who never leaves. You don't have to wait until things are perfect to go into Sujood. Go when you're broken. Go when you don't have the words. Go when the pressure is too much to carry. That's the best time. That's when the healing begins. You will rise from that Sujood lighter, clearer, and more focused. You will feel Allah's help entering your life in ways you never imagined. You may not see the solution immediately, but you will feel the strength to keep going. And that is a gift beyond measure. Allah is inviting you to prostrate, not just as an act of worship, but as a way to get closer to Him. Every time your head touches the ground, you are moving closer to peace, closer to relief, and closer to the one who loves you more than anyone else. So the next time pressure is building up, and you feel like you can't take it anymore, remember, you don't have to carry it alone. Let it go in Sujood. Cry if you need to. Stay there a little longer. Tell your Lord everything, or say nothing at all. He understands it all, and when you rise, you will be stronger. Not because the problem went away, but because your heart found its true anchor, the mercy of Allah. 4. Your life is not like everyone else's. Sometimes you look around and wonder, why is my life so different? Everyone else seems to be living smoothly. They are laughing, traveling, building their futures, and reaching milestones. Meanwhile, your life feels like a storm. One test after another, struggles that no one sees, sleepless nights, unanswered prayers, and dreams that seem to fade with time. And in that moment, a thought enters your heart. Why me? But dear soul, you must understand. Your life is not supposed to be like everyone else's. You are chosen. Allah has written a unique path for you, and it is full of hidden blessings. Your friends might be partying, chasing the world and living in comfort. But deep inside, you feel something pulling you toward the truth. You feel a weight, a seriousness in your soul. That's not weakness, that's depth. That's a sign you were made for something more than this dunya. You don't fit in because you were never meant to follow the crowd. Your pain, your patience, your private tears, they are all proof that you are on a different level. Don't compare your life with others. Their roads are flat because their mission is different. Your road is steep because your rank is higher. Sometimes, Allah protects you by keeping things away from you. The job you didn't get, the person who walked away, the dream that didn't come true. It all hurts, yes. But what you don't see is that Allah is saving you. He is guiding you with His wisdom, not your wishes. And while everyone else may seem like they are getting ahead, you are growing inwardly. Your soul is becoming stronger. You're learning how to trust Him. And that trust will take you to places no worldly success ever can. There's also another reason why your life feels heavier. It's because you carry light inside of you. Shaitan and the world will always try to crush those who carry light. You are a person of potential. You were born to inspire, to lead, to reflect the beauty of faith. That's why the attacks feel so personal. That's why the tests come in waves. But don't lose heart. Your story is still being written. and its ending will be beautiful. Allah doesn't test those He doesn't care about. He tests the ones He wants to bring closer. If your life feels heavier, it's because you are closer to His mercy than you realize. So stand tall, even when you feel broken. Walk your path, even if you walk alone. Your life is different because your soul is rare. Allah chose you to walk a harder road, not to break you, but to elevate you. Let that truth comfort your heart. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are simply set apart for something greater than you can imagine. Every ache you feel is building something eternal. Every moment you stay patient is planting your place in Jannah. Every time you keep trusting Allah, even when the road is dark, you are proving that your soul was made for something far beyond this world. So if this video touched your heart, please leave a comment and share your thoughts. Like the video, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers for more uplifting Islamic reminders that bring light to your soul.